Girls just want to have fun. Oh, girls just want to have fun. No? You never liked
Just
it.
wanna have,
Girl,
just wanna have fun.
wanna have
Whoa,
fun.
girls just
Girl.
wanna have fun.
I don't want to see that.
Whoa.
Hello, welcome back to the Yesteryear
They
podcast.
call me Madonna.
That's not who sings that song.
Who sings that?
Cyndi Lauper.
It's Madonna. She sings the cover of it.
Okay. My name is James. I'm joined by my fantastic co-host, Beth. Beth, are we having a good week so far? Loud.
What time is it?
10.
I mean, what day is it?
Wednesday.
No.
Wow. That's not me.
God, that hurts so bad.
That's so rude.
My acid reflux.
Literally 3 seconds into the episode, you're burping.
It's human.
That's true.
I have acid reflux. I can't control it.
Okay.
If you make fun of me, you're the problem. Boom.
As always,
What's today? You said Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
Are you having a good...
Wednesday. Yeah, it's been a good week so
You know
far.
what I really want? One of those the cotton candy lollipops. I think about them all the time now.
If I can remember, I'll bring you one home.
Well,
For real.
just one. They were $2 for $1.
Well, then I'll bring you two.
Bring home 4.
I'll bring home one.
You don't have $2?
I'm
You have
really
$2.30.
penny pinching. It's probably... We want to thank you all.
Who?
The listeners. New and old. Yeah.
I don't like old people.
For stopping by and listening to us ramble on.
What do you consider old?
You know what? The older I get, the older that old gets. How about that? Yeah.
So, like, I would consider 20 to be old.
You would probably consider me old.
Oh, God. I consider you middle age.
Oh,
I wouldn't
nice.
consider you personally middle age. You're like 2 years off.
Which way? Up or down?
2 years off from death.
Oh,
Ow! Damn! Oh, God. That hurt, baloney style.
Ooh.
That was awful. Like,
What?
the viewers got an ocean full of ears. They just turned it way down.
They put their... Yeah.
just broke speakers.
Listening to me try to stifle my laugh when you do that is like me... You put your conch to the ear and you can hear the ocean. You put James to your ear.
Does
and
the
you can
ocean then from the conch deafen
conch.
you?
It's conch.
I can say another word.
So... So, Beth, I have a question for you.
What is your initial impression of what the... I can't see.
No.
Of what the movie...
Stop.
Don't hit my nose.
All right. You're one of the last remaining people on Earth.
Oh, it's a different question.
What do you do?
Die.
No.
Well, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
I'm by myself. Wait, one of the last or the last?
One of the last. There's still some people.
Do I know these people?
I mean, you're maybe acquaintances.
Are they attractive?
For what's left.
No. No. I got standards.
Okay.
I don't know. I probably go to the store and eat. Are you not doing the same? I probably go to the mall. And I would probably, because if it's at this time, group of friends or something.
Yeah. And
we would go mess around the mall. You know how I feel like we talked about that a couple of podcasts back, hiding out in the mall and then like trying to outlast the security and then jack around in the mall.
I don't know if we talked about that.
Oh, God.
It hurts. Stop drinking that stuff.
You know what? But it makes my stomach feel better. Carbonation. It hates me, and I hate it.
If basically all of humanity was wiped out,
Nope.
Would you want to be one of the survivors, or would you want to go with the crowd?
Wipe out.
Psst. Interesting. Very interesting.
I actually talked to Mom about this earlier, because we talked about the zombie apocalypse, which is theoretically this. Yeah.
No. Genre. Go ahead.
Sci-fi fantasy. Anyways. It's not sci-fi fantasy. Ow!
Cat?
The box.
Oh.
Okay.
Box.
But anyways, because especially as a female, imagine all the things you can't do if the zombie apocalypse happens, I step outside in the zombie apocalypse, I'm immediately getting the UTI. So
that's true.
You probably nope. Not you personally.
No, I don't survive in these things. Men
who aren't you.
Yeah.
And riddled with death. Oh god. No, I would not. I would want to be taken out because it's easier to live that way. But I wouldn't want to be taken out by a zombie.
No,
it's gonna be painful. No. I'd rather have someone like break into my house and then shoot me.
Good gosh.
Quick and painless.
What if you have to lay there?
I can't kill myself because I'm in limbo.
Yeah.
Fear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I asked these questions because we're going to discuss the 80s classic Night of the Comet, which basically all of life is wiped out overnight. I've got to tell you, Beth. You and that drink again.
I'm thirsty.
It's
movie, dry down here.
Yeah, it is dry.
It's either I drink or I get allergic reactions.
All right, well, drink then. This movie scared the bejesus out of me as a kid.
I feel like everything scared
Not necessarily the zombies or the scientists.
Oh, the zombies?
Zombie-esque. They're not really...
Interesting.
The idea of being left alone on Earth with no idea how to grow food or really survive without some kind of help.
Clearly no way to grow food. I've seen you try to grow strawberries.
I mean, they grew the next year, and they're kind of sickly, but they grew.
You're going to eat that?
No.
Nope.
They had worms.
Protein.
I used to have nightmares about stuff like this happening when I was a kid. Being left alone to fend for myself, and I didn't do well. Didn't do well at all. I'm sure you have better survival skills than me.
Nope, I do not. What the hell do I know about anything? I know how to eat potato chip and die.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in that situation either way. So.
No.
Even with a group of people, I don't really want to, because once the trucks stop, like we've literally seen kind of like how that happens. Once the trucks stop coming, you better be on the coast or somewhere plantation-y, I guess, or something like that, because food gonna get real rare real fast. All this food in the stores.
In big cities, and it's just you by yourself.
If food goes bad, man.
Cans.
It goes bad.
Stop that. But it's gonna take a while. If you got all that food, all that canned, and then you just have flour and eggs, you can make bread.
Eggs go bad, you fool.
Oh, well, I mean,
make bread. Eggs and
then you
flour.
go live on a farm. Well, the chicken's gone.
Yeah, everything's gone.
Okay, well, if everything's gone like that, animal-wise, and the planet's doomed, you're just gonna die.
The
planet needs animals.
I would go to an apple orchard.
I would go to an apple orchard
and live off apples.
Apples go bad. What do you do during the winter?
I'm gonna harvest.
You're gonna die. You're gonna harvest the apples and then only eat apples.
Yes.
That is not good for you.
It's a plantation diet.
No. It's a die for sure.
Oh.
To die for, in fact.
To die for. Rude.
Ow. Every time it happens, it feels like my heart's breaking open, and then tiny goats are crawling out.
Huh.
And going, bah! Ah! Except it's me almost throwing up.
So.
Zombies!
What was your initial impression of what the movie was going to be like?
Well, terrible. As always.
Well, she said, well,
based on the cover, I got the cover and it looked like typical. Every time they have this hairstyle, it just makes me think of Little Big China.
Big Trouble in Little China.
And I just go,
Now, did you recognize the main character, the girl?
She looked like the girl from 16 Candles. No, not 16 Candles. Yes, the older sister.
No.
The one who was mean.
No.
You didn't say. Well, you didn't say. Do you know her for sure? You said, do you recognize her? And I said, she looks like this person.
No, she was in The Last Starfighter.
Who is that?
That we watched.
Oh, I like that movie.
The one that jumps up on the.
Don't remember the girl. I remember the
trailer girl.
Nope. I remember the lizard guy.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
I don't think that was him.
You don't think? No. Or you don't know?
I don't think. I can't confirm.
Can't confirm.
He was in The Nightmare on Elm Street.
Was he really?
Yeah, he got sucked into the bed and all the blood came out. Don't you remember?
Nope.
We watched that.
Sounds like a typical Friday night to me.
Getting sucked into the bed and all the blood coming out.
Who's cleaning that?
Yeah, not me. We're
I'll
moving.
just live in it.
In fact, I'm burning the house down.
Who's paying for that?
Well, insurance, because the house burned down.
Oh. Is that really how that works?
I don't think so.
What
They're going to be like, it's arson.
What if we move out all of the important things first and then burn the house and be like, candle was left. Insurance? They buy you a new house?
No.
How does that work?
That's not how it works.
Well,
they do investigations, and if the arson investigation decides that it's arson, then you don't get any money.
But if a candle burned?
Then you don't have a house. I don't know. Negligence? I don't know, man.
Okay, well, let's just fray a wire. I don't know, man.
Fray a wire.
You know.
You've got
Shiv it.
several Manischewitz?
Shiv it. I get scared with connector cords. Because you know how they don't stay in straight up, they go to the side.
Yeah.
Laying on carpet like that?
Yeah, man. You shouldn't be daisy chaining anyways.
I got one plugged into the other.
That's daisy chaining.
I got 3 of them
That's
like that.
dangerous.
Is it really?
It really is.
But I thought it
It's
was
a
just
severe fire hazard.
I thought it was just passing it along.
Nope.
I don't got cords like that. I don't got like outlets.
You need better outlets. Oh, don't look to me. It's always me. Every time somebody
you know
in
what?
this house
Fine.
needs something,
I'm gonna
it's
go
me.
drill holes in the wall, and then I'm gonna try to put the thing there. And then when you come upstairs and you go, "What the hell?" I'm gonna be like, "Oh well, it's always me," and that's how I'm gonna do it. And then you're gonna be like,
Every room in this house has 4 outlets on the
"Okay,
walls.
I have 1."
So get a nice big power strip.
That seems dangerous.
No.
How about you buy me a nice big fat power strip?
There it is. There it is. That was what I was
There it
waiting.
is. Look.
Yeah. What?
B word. I got 1 underneath. Female dog.
You got 1 under the bed
No.
with the dust.
My bed's in the closet. Why would there be an outlet in the closet?
Everybody just went, did she just say her bed's in the closet?
Look, I had a walk-in closet. I took the doors off of it, put the bed halfway in for more space.
Well, it makes sense.
Do you live my life? Stop judging. Do I come into your house and go, who poops in this toilet? Looks gross. Clean your toilets.
Anyway.
Anyways, clean the toilet. Toilet upstairs looking a little rough. Looks like we have a 40-year-old man pooping in the toilet upstairs. Except it's always green.
Stop. You're making another point.
We don't have any bathrooms.
We don't have We just have a bucket and a hope for the best.
We have a bucket in this little thing called hope. Sounds like a card of Cards Against Humanity. I really need a poop. Good thing I have blank and blank.
Yeah.
A little bucket and this little thing called hope. A bucket with a hole in it.
Oh, that's...
Bucket's full of holes. You can't put any water in that.
You can't do anything with that.
Well, you could put... actually, you could. You could put soil in it. Compost soil.
And then you could put
and then you
little
could
aloe
put the
plants.
little flat... You give the roots come out the sides. It'd be really pretty.
Potatoes.
Son of a gun. If you don't shut your damn mouth.
Bottom line, you're going to get a UTI.
Oh my god. From the potatoes? What the potatoes doing? Ted Bundy.
Yep, comes back to Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy full of potatoes. Damn fries. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I don't eat Chipotle.
I don't either.
Oh, I said Chipotle.
Well, I don't eat that either.
I don't know what that is. What if it's like words for goat? Have you ever had goat?
Yes. It's not bad. I eat lamb. I like gyros. Gyro.
But what about lamb chops?
I'm not a fan.
I don't like lamb chops, but I eat lamb.
It's different. It comes from the good part of the lamb.
I like lamb chops.
Gyro meat is, they pull it off before the lamb, no sin. Lamb chops are full of sin. Oh. Lisa, why? Oh. Anyway. Night of the Comet was released November 16th, 1984.
You want to know what ruined my day earlier?
Yes.
I found out. So I don't really care for the Bible you know. But I found out. Like, why do you look surprised? Never have I ever.
I'm not surprised. I just can't believe you.
What does it matter?
Go
I'm my
ahead.
own person. You expect everyone on here to be the same?
Be your person, dude.
Be your person. Person. Anyways, but I obviously know what happens for the most part. Not really. It's really hard to follow along with that. You know how people can just recite stuff? I'm like that. Page 87, this line. How do you know? I'm gonna call BS. I'm gonna check you on it. Anyways. So I found out yesterday that when there's the snake in the tree giving Eve an apple, it's not really an apple. Ruined my day.
What do you think it is?
He seduces her.
The forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
We're not going down this biblical path.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's not an apple. I thought it was the apple the whole time. It's not. No, it's not an apple.
He was an upright snake.
What the hell do you think that into? You know what? He was an upright snake. Disgusting.
And besides that, he was a serpent.
There was no apple. A serpent.
Night of the Comet was released November 16th, 1984.
Everyone look it up right now. I want emails.
No. It follows two Valley Girls.
You don't want to email me about that?
No.
Yeah, because you know I'm right.
Two Valley Girls.
I thought it was an apple this whole time. You know, I used to not like, I wouldn't like apples. So I was like, you traitor, you disgust me.
Why would you think it was an apple?
Because they say it's an apple.
No, it does not.
They say gave her fruit.
Forbidden fruit.
Yes, an apple. It was always drawn as an apple. I will pull up images right now.
Where did this come from?
That cult church that I used to go to.
I don't even want to bring that up. That mural on the wall where everybody's getting it looked like Night of the Comet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was... Oh, why don't you come? They're inviting you. We're doing all these things. Okay, cool. We'll come. No problem. Oh my gosh. 2.5 hours listening to this. I was so mad at you. I don't think I've ever been as mad at you as a child as that time. And the only reason you wanted to go there was because there was going to be snacks.
Yep.
That's the only reason you wanted to go.
So
you didn't even care about... You didn't do anything.
No.
You didn't do anything.
They had all my crafts up on a table.
Yeah. Everybody's wearing doily on their heads. They're all staring at us. And there's this big mural on the wall of literal earth devastation happening. And I'm like, where are we, man? And that guy told that story. And then he broke down each part. And I'm just like...
That's how church always felt to me.
Your mother and I were...
Everywhere.
Oh my God.
It always felt like they repeated things.
Frightened. I was... I had no idea. Tabby, of course, being Tabby, I was like, oh man. And you know, she just comments away. Oh, why do people got them things on their head? Shh. They're gonna eat us. Stop. And then we finally got to go in the little room where you had stuff in there. Oh, here's Beth's crafts. And it's like a little, no.
I made a cement marble thing.
Yeah, to put your ashes in.
And the sheep that we have on the fridge still.
Look, the bottom line is they were trying to indoctrinate us into a cult. And we weren't having it. You were going because they kept giving you food.
I stopped going after that.
Well, yeah, you know why? Because your parents didn't let you go to the cult anymore.
No, just during the summers. You suddenly go... Because that was a summer camp. You remember I went for like a week and then came back?
Yeah, that was fun.
That was just that one. That was the cult part of it. I don't know what you mean by fun. They used to have these little dolls, like little, you know how like handmade curse dolls, like that you find at Goodwill or something that are just definitely haunted. They had a whole room full of them that we were allowed to play with. So I got like ancient death on my hands. That's how they sound.
I bet they did. It's frightening, dude. I was so mad at you.
And then the snake gave her a fruit.
And everybody was all nice and all that. And they were all, yeah, God. And we sat in there. We were the only ones looking weird in there. Nobody else was an outsider. And I'm like, I don't think we're going to get out of here. I literally had children of the corn.
It was so dark when we left.
Yes,
it was like 2 a.m.
I'm well aware they were trying to whittle us down. I think I bought a car. I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't even know. You suck.
You left Beth there, took a demon home. It's
Well,
not me.
well, I like you better. Jury's still out. Anyway.
Oh god, that was close.
It's almost the vomitous.
It really was. That would have to be a real interesting way to... We'd have to repeat the episode.
No, we're just going to keep going.
Oh my god, if I throw up all over the table...
We got to deal with it.
It's gonna sizzle.
We got to work it
It's
out.
gonna be the Sprite.
We can work it out.
It does that. Have you ever done that? Where you drank soda and then threw up and didn't have anything else in your stomach, so it was just the soda? And so
No.
it bubbled with your acid?
But I had a friend that every time he threw up, it looks like he threw up worms, like noodles. And he didn't even eat noodles. Isn't that weird?
Maybe he was throwing up because of the worms in his stomach, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it
Miso
was.
soup.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm going to repeat this for the 6th time.
Yeah.
Night of the Comet was released
we haven't even started
November
the movie.
16th, 1984, and follows two valley girls fighting against cannibal zombies and sinister scientists after a comet wipes out most life on Earth. I know I said
Zombies?
zombie.
Zombies? Meow, meow, meow.
They're zombie-esque.
It doesn't say zombies, it says zombies.
Yeah, it did. The movie is written and directed by Tom Eberhardt.
Guzpacho?
Yeah. And stars Catherine Mary Stewart, Kelly Maroney, and Robert Beltran. The movie is billed as comedy horror and an hour and 35 minutes long. The movie killed it at the box office, having only a $700,000 budget and grossed over $14 million worldwide.
You know this is on YouTube right now? Free?
Yes.
Is that how you watched it? Oh, wait.
Although there is a zombie aspect to the movie, it really has an old 1950s B-movie feel to it.
BMO?
BMO. Almost like a comic book.
Oh, look at this giant box behind us. I could fit in that, I bet.
You can sit in it like the cat does.
Yeah.
Did you feel comic booky with it
Nope.
at all?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Nope, not at all.
Dang it. The movie continues to be a fan favorite and, of course, has developed a pretty large cult following. So, as always, shall we jump into it? You want to jump
You
or
know those
dive?
melatonins I got?
Yeah.
The 10 mg ones?
Are they working?
So yesterday,
Yeah.
I took one before going to bed,
Okay.
and I laid and like trying to sleep. Like, you know when you close your eyes and you're just laying, like flopping around? I thought I laid there for like 2 hours trying to sleep, then like 40 minutes. 40 minutes! So I took another one. Took another melatonin after like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And that didn't do jack anything either. I took 2 melatonin, 20 mg melatonin, which
Yeah.
does not recommend.
Oh.
And I still couldn't sleep. I went to bed at 7. And
What the hell
and
is
then
wrong
woke
with
up
you,
at
man?
9.
Here's the point. Maybe you need to do more exercise. God bless you. God bless you.
Oh god, ow.
Burn out some of that energy.
I think it's because, but that's not, I'm working 34 hours a week. I got energy out the ass.
Yes.
I'm beat.
So what the
I'm
hell's wrong with
tired.
you?
I don't know, man. Melatonin's supposed to put you out.
You know who
But
does
now I'm
that?
exhausted now.
Your mother.
So, but the melatonin gives
She
me
has that
nightmares.
problem.
Been having, you know how I said that melatonin gives me nightmares, and then like it hadn't been.
Yeah.
Well, it had been. I've been having like real, like I had a dream where you were talking to me, and you were like, "What the hell's wrong with you? Why are you like this?" And I was like, "Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Dog, don't step on my feet." And you were like, "Are you even worth it anymore?" And I was like, "What the, dude?"
Wow. I got harsh.
And then you threw bananas at me.
Oh, of course I did.
Of course, that's true.
Yeah,
You did put me in a
I
box
think
though,
I,
and ship me to Kroger. No, no, but you did say all that stuff, and then you woke me up,
yeah.
and then I saw you, and I was like, "This." I whispered it went downhill. You didn't hear all of it. This mother trucker is what I said. For anyone who wants to hear, play it back, turn it up. You'll see what happens.
Anyway, I thought you were taking the goalie. That the goalie was working for you.
I haven't been taking that. I told you that.
Right, but why didn't you? But it was working for you.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I thought it was.
That's why I stopped taking it.
Dude, I take 2 of those and my sleeping pill, and I'm out like a baby.
Yeah,
and
sleeping
I
pill. You got
sleep.
sleeping pill.
Yeah.
If you didn't take the goalie, you just took the sleeping pill, you'd still be out.
No, the goalie helps. I've been taking the sleeping pill. The goalie helps. The goalie really does.
Well, you know what?
What?
I'm tired.
Well, I'm sorry that you're tired.
We have not even started this episode.
Now, the question is, if you were tired and then you didn't sleep, and the next day, would you be retired?
You didn't sleep, you'd be the same consistently tired. You'd be retired. Dumbass.
Mew.
Yeah, mew, mew,
Anyway.
mew. Or what if you had a plant?
Yeah.
And when you came near it, it looked at you like this. And it was like, meow, meow, meow. And it only made that. Would you keep it?
Yes. I appreciate it for its...
Oh, do you?
Yeah, it's different. And it makes noise. I'm going to make money.
I make noise.
I don't make money.
Hurry up.
All right.
What do I...
The cat's here.
Oh, meow.
What up, cat?
Meow.
If he scratches me up, I'm going to chuck him.
He's not.
All right. Don't try and... Yeah. Don't try and force him into it.
You don't know me. Oh, shoot.
Go on. No.
He's vibing.
All right. So the Earth is passing through the tail of a comet, an event which has not occurred in 65 million years and coincides with the extinction of the dinosaurs. Coincidence?
How do you think that happened?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I mean, the dinosaurs going extinct.
Like in real life? Like how do I think? I don't
Yeah.
think that the timeline's like it was. I think that it has to do with the oxygen in the air.
The algae?
I don't know about the algae, but the oxygen, the fact that bigger things used to be bigger because of the oxygen. Like if
And the algae.
okay, fine, the algae.
And the fish with legs. Do you think I would have been... I mean, I feel like that... I feel like we have better breathing skills. You know?
Then fish.
Yeah. Then, no, if we originated from fish.
That to me makes no sense. I have
fish
never
theory?
the fish. No sense, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot even fathom it. It makes no sense to me. That one day a fish just
I was just
decided that it
thinking
was just
about
gonna. That's what I'm talking about. Like a fish just decides that it just wants to. I just want to go up there.
I mean,
No,
as a baby,
baby.
when do you suddenly become sentient?
Around 6 months.
When you're like, okay,
I don't know.
I'm gonna start thinking for myself. Well, I mean, what are one of your earliest memories where you can remember where you woke up type deal? But because babies don't remember anything. What's the baby doing? Why can't you remember that far?
Yeah. Bro, what does that have to do with becoming a fish?
I mean, because the fish decides, suddenly I'm going to start walking. Why does the baby decide?
But you're telling me that it
living?
actually changes its DNA to a point to where it grows legs, and
That's
then
tadpoles,
grows, and then
frogs.
can actually.
Frogs.
Yeah, but that's all
Tadpoles.
part of it.
Yeah, now.
That doesn't.
Evolution.
So you think that's right? You think evolution's on
Well,
par?
I don't think anything's real.
You think it's all
everyone's
just
robots? Yeah, I'm gonna wake up in like the Avatar.
I think it's
it
all a
is.
computer
You think this is
simulation.
just it? You think we just live and then die? That's so boring.
Computer simulation.
Yeah,
Matrix.
it really is really boring if you think about it. That it's our whole life is. I mean, because the world's dying.
Have you ever? Have you ever seen the
Pollution
Matrix?
is a real thing.
Pollution's always been a real thing.
Right, but now things get progressively worse when they're not treated. So if you think about 20 years from now, 20 years from now, cat's gripping me up. He's angry, he doesn't like pollution. You're stressing him out. If everyone keeps littering like they do, it's just gonna get worse, People, when you're a kid, you think that's when you want your job to be someone who works at a dump?
They make a lot of money, dude.
Right, but that's what you want? That's what you aspire for?
I don't know. They make a lot of money. What?
You're a little shitbag.
Oh, wow. What's up with that?
I don't talk to you about things like this because you're just boring answers.
That's not a boring answer.
That is a boring answer. Well,
It's
they
like-
make a lot of money.
Well, they do.
Yeah, but that...
It's like a
When you were a
utopia.
kid, what'd you want it to be?
Astronaut.
Yeah.
I
You
still
could have
do.
done that. Not anymore.
No, you have to be in certain shape.
And riddled. You're riddled.
And I'm riddled with death. So.
I can't do it because I have motion sickness and I have glasses. When you have glasses, you're immediately ruled out.
You're done.
Yeah.
That's it.
Can't have it. The pressurized will crack the glass.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think
I'm talking out my ass right now.
So, on the night of the comet's passage, which takes place 11 days before Christmas, large crowds gather outside to watch and celebrate. 18-year-old...
Would you have gone and watched?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, me too.
I'd have been out there and been dust.
I like to think, you know what I think about? I thought about it. I was like, would I have been able to watch, or would I have been at work? I know you did not just do that when there is dog hair everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Don't put the cat's fur on me. Disgusting.
18-year-old Regina, or Reggie, Belmont works in a movie theater in Southern California.
Me too.
She is annoyed to find the initials DMK have the 6th highest score on the theater's Tempest video game, on which all the other scores are hers. She stays after the theater closes to assist her boyfriend Larry, the theater's projectionist, to sneak back in so he can loan out a film reel for illegal duplication for his own profit. He offers to pay for her assistance from what he expects to earn when the other party returns the film reel in the morning. Reggie and Larry spend the night in the steel-lined projection booth and hook up. I'm just going to say that.
He gave her the apple.
Oh, no.
Or.
Wow. Man, this is a rough episode.
Like, I'm just thinking about how if she hadn't eaten that apple, I wouldn't have to deal with a lot of things.
Meanwhile...
Why ain't you got nothing?
I don't know. Oh, I heard that. Meanwhile, Reggie's 16-year-old sister Samantha, or Sam, argues with their stepmother Doris, who Sam implies is cheating on her father. It is revealed during the argument that Sam and Reggie's father is away on active military duty.
We never see him.
No. Doris, upset by Sam's accusation, slaps her in the face. Sam retaliates and slaps Doris back, which I love.
I like that too.
I was like, you
and then
go.
she decked him. Decked her.
Yep, Doris then punches Sam in the face, sending her flying over the couch onto the floor. Oh, sorry. I really like that scene, though.
Oh, shoot.
No,
he's reaching out.
No,
he's
you
reaching
just stay over there.
Hey,
yeah.
Nobody told me that concerts, by the way, when you get the G seating, that meant grass.
Did we get the G seating?
Did we?
No.
What's the other seating?
Oh, no, G doesn't mean grass. G means general.
Oh. Mom told me it meant grass.
Not always.
And I was like, what the hell? I don't want to be out on the grass. I paid so much money for that.
Yeah. Sam ultimately spends the night in a steel backyard shed. The next morning...
Well, that sounded real.
A little
That
bit.
was me.
I know. The next morning, a gloomy reddish haze covers the sky, and there are no signs of life but piles of red dust and heaps of clothing everywhere. That's what you get.
He's shook, but his claws are, like, in me.
Well, then put him down.
I can't. He's comfortable. He's laying.
Part
of this podcast. Okay, he's a crucial Oh, shoot.
No.
He's a crucial member. Ow.
He can be crucial all day
Put it back on me. He's just touching your chair, homie. If you want to play that game, I'm going to move him closer towards you. No. So next time he digs his claws into you, and you're just... meow.
Unaware that anything has occurred, Larry goes outside and is killed by a zombie wielding a pipe wrench.
Who's your favorite character from Candyland? It just came to my mind.
Ploppy.
Made me think, oh, you fat ass.
After playing the video game to replace DMK's initials with her own, Reggie goes looking for Larry outside, mistaking the red overcast sky as a bad smog. She quickly encounters the zombie but escapes on Larry's motorcycle. She heads home to find her sister, and they surmise that because they both spent the night in steel containers, that they were safe from the comet's effect. Okay.
Kai just left me like everyone else who loves me.
Oh.
Who I love, I mean.
Nice.
Nice. You jackass.
The sister...
No.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still here, actually. He's just not on me anymore.
He loves you.
Have
He's
you
just
seen
not
that,
in love with you.
That trend where people are putting garlic... They put garlic cloves in their nose, and they leave it in there for a couple hours, and they pull them out, and just drains your nose.
No. I have no interest in that whatsoever.
It's cool.
Yeah, okay. So the sisters race to a local radio station after they hear a disc jockey on it, only to find it was a pre-recorded show. They come across another survivor there, Hector Gomez, who spent the night in the back of his steel truck. When Sam talks into the microphone, she is heard by researchers in an underground installation out in the desert. As they listen to Reggie, Sam and Hector debate what to do. The scientist notes that the zombies, though less exposed to the comet, will eventually disintegrate into dust themselves. So they're using zombie, but I don't think there's zombies in the way of what
dead,
we
are they
think.
not?
They're dying.
Okay.
So it's not like they're dead and they've come back to life. No.
Okay. So then here's this.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Hector leaves to check if any of his family survived, but promises to return as soon as possible. Reggie and Sam then go shopping for guns and clothes at the mall, which is what you would do. He doesn't even
find any of his family.
Oh no, he finds that freaky little kid.
Yeah, but he goes there, he doesn't even see any clothes. And he's okay with just leaving. Dumb part of the movie.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because his whole thing was like, you got confirmation, I didn't. But then he goes to his house and nobody's there, like they couldn't have just gone somewhere else.
That's true. It's a very good point.
Did he stay at his house? I don't think so. Yeah.
Reggie and Sam then go shopping for guns, as I said, and clothing at the mall. After a firefight with some evil stock boys, the girls are taken prisoner, but are saved by a rescue team sent by the scientists. Reggie is taken back to their base. Audrey White, a disillusioned scientist, offers to dispose of Sam, who she diagnoses as having been exposed to the comet due to her developing rash, and to wait for Hector to return. After she fake euthanizes Sam by injecting her with only sedative, she kills the other remaining scientist. When Hector returns after an encounter with a zombie child, which, second favorite part of the movie, Audrey briefs him on the situation and then gives herself a lethal injection. Sam and Hector set out to rescue Reggie. So, that was a weird part of the movie where she just killed her. So I understand why she did it, but it was weird.
Look, I'm not here to judge.
Oh.
Mostly.
Okay.
I got cat hair in my eyes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Pollution. I mean, not pollution. It's,
pollination.
Allergies now.
Okay. Back at the base, it is revealed that the researchers had suspected and prepared for the comet's effect, but inadvertently left the ventilation system open and the fans running during the comet's passage, which sucks.
If you like to waltz with potatoes.
No.
If you like to make
a stew.
Squash smile.
Alright, enough of that. This allowed the deadly dust to permeate their base. Reggie, who has become suspicious, escapes and discovers that the dying scientists have hunted down and rendered healthy survivors brain dead.
It's got my head.
Yuck.
Did you ever like that?
Yeah.
The
VeggieTales.
VeggieTales.
No,
I never liked it either.
I don't care for it. Didn't care for it.
That's all
except for the one part, the chocolate part.
What?
The bunny. Whoa, I ate the bunny, and now I'm sick in the head from the bunny. No?
That just sounds like mental illness, if you're asking me.
So.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, they harvest their untainted blood to keep the disease at bay while they desperately search for a cure. Reggie saves a young boy and a girl before they are processed, then unplug the other victims from their life support machines. Sam and Hector arrive and rescue the trio and blow up the scientists. Eventually, rain washes away the red dust, leaving the sky clear. After Reggie pairs up with Hector and takes parental roles with the kids, Sam feels left out. Frustrated, she ignores Reggie's warning about crossing a deserted downtown street against the still operating signal light, claiming there isn't anyone left. Sam is almost run over by a sports car driven by Danny Mason Keener, a survivor about her own age. After apologizing, he invites her to go for a ride. As they drive off, the car is shown sporting the initials DMK on the vanity plate. And that's how the movie ends.
Where was he the entire time?
Doing it, vibing.
Driving around?
Yes.
If you like to
No.
To potatoes.
Anyway, I did kind of skip past the part where her dream. Did you like her dream part
No, that
where
was
she was in the
scary.
bathroom and then the
kept
zombie
waking
cops
up?
came up and then she
Yeah.
kept waking up? Yeah,
That happens to me too much.
that is friggin' frightening. So, your overall thoughts on the movie?
Now. I liked watching it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Until the end. Spaced out.
Hmm?
Until, like, right before. Like, this whole scene with the scientist was kind of spacey. But not super spacey. Like, I still saw what happened. I was just like, what if we were all
Yeah.
in the ground? Like carrots. And someone came along
It's saying.
and saw our hair. And
Uh-huh.
said, this hair is interesting. Look,
Yeah. And that's how they get you.
like carrots.
Now, would you have little arms and little legs pointing off your
No,
carrots?
they make you all, carrots are hairy, but then they shave them down.
That's true.
So you'd be shaved down too. Or are you insinuating that we would look like those things from Harry Potter?
Oh, what are those things called? Babbages? I can't remember what they're called.
Babbages. That's your guess? That sounds right to you?
Well, that's a store that used to exist.
Babbages.
Yes.
My guess is going to be Grommet.
Hmm.
Do you think I'm close?
No.
No. I don't think Babbage is close either. Terrible guess.
Terrible.
I don't know. Cabbages. Why would it sound like cabbage?
I don't know.
I think it's Squirtle is what it's called, actually.
It's not. But I'm not going to look it up.
I don't know what it is.
So, would you recommend this to a friend?
Grasp for your gambit, your Grommet. No.
You wouldn't recommend it to
Wasn't
a friend?
that good.
Mm-mm. How many moos?
I guess I'd give it a solid moo out of moo. I don't know. 3. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. Didn't tickle my pickle. That was a bad metaphor, I'm sorry.
Please don't say that again.
I meant to say rustle my jimmies. But tickle my
Not
pickle.
much better.
What? Shiver my timbers.
Shiver me timbers. Oh my
Didn't
gosh.
shamble my jambles.
I'm gonna give it a 4. This is one of my favorite
tickled?
movies as a kid. It tickled my pickle. Yeah, thanks.
I didn't say it. You finished it,
Yeah.
you weirdo.
This was one of my favorite movies, and like when he goes to look for his family, and that little kid's all looking through the window, and he's like, "Kid, I don't want to have to mess with you."
Lemon.
And then her dream within a dream
That scene
was really freaky. So, and then it would just mess with me because, like I said, it wasn't so much all of that, but then just the idea of in the 80s, it was a lot different with worrying about like Cold War and getting nuclear and war and all that kind of stuff, and the day after and all that kind. It was not cool, man. This kind of stuff seemed plausible and scary. So as a kid, I was scared. I'm still scared now.
Oh.
Yeah, you hold me?
No.
It's hot.
I'm a carrot
I'm a carrot.
in the ground.
Anyway,
Roots.
favorite character?
Grommet. Probably. I don't know. I kind of liked. The dust. I'm kidding. I like Sam. I
Yeah,
thought Sam was funny.
yeah, she's a good character. I agree with that. And my favorite scene is when Doris just decks her back.
Yeah.
Because she smacks her back, and then she's like, "Oh, okay." Pound and knocks her over the couch, and that makes me laugh every time I see it. So,
Who's yours?
huh? Favorite
favorite
character?
character?
It's Sam.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll keep it simple. And the
least
dust.
favorite character? Oh, in the dust.
And the dust. Least favorite character.
Mine's the Comet.
Is the Comet.
Mine's probably Jerry because he had literally no purpose.
Yeah, I appreciate that he, the whole show up thing and all that about it. Danny Mason Keener.
Well, they say if you like to talk to the potatoes,
Oh my god.
you like to see a squash smile.
Anyway, some trivia.
Trivia time.
Trivia.
Play
time.
the trivia music.
Doodle dee
Bow,
doodle
bow,
dee
bow,
doo
bow,
doo doo
bow,
doo doo.
bow.
Trivia. Okay.
Now I have to do that every single time.
No. God, no. When her Mac 10 jams several times, Samantha says, "See, that's the problem with these things. Daddy would have gotten us Uzis." This line was improvised. In fact, the director had them be ready with improvisation the entire movie. Like, there was some other stuff that they improv'd as well because of situations like that. So.
I thought that line was funny. I actually remembered that line.
Yeah. Do you?
Mm-hmm. No, I remembered that one as one that was memorable. So that was funny because she was all like, "Oh, see," because then afterwards she says the car wouldn't have been able to tell, or something like she's like the car doesn't care because they shot the bullets into the car.
Yep, car doesn't care. Yep. Good times. Good job by you. The scenes of empty Los Angeles was filmed in the morning on normal business days. The shots of the barren city were done quickly while the traffic was held up at stoplights. So literally, yeah, there were people all around. They just made it look, they just shot at certain angles.
I was wondering.
I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, movies like, oh God, what is that Gene Hackman movie? So.
Gone with the Wind?
No. So there's a movie Gene Hackman is in, where in New York, where they filmed like during like normal stuff. They this high speed car chase, but they didn't block anything off and stuff like that. Like they just plow through the city as if it's normal, or whatever. Yeah, that pretty much hemmed up the rest of anybody else doing stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they caused a whole huge ordeal. So good movie. Good movie. I think it's from the 60s. I can't remember what the name of it is. So, Kelly Maroney kept one of her 2 cheerleading outfits that she wore in the film. Thought you'd like that.
Why would I?
I don't know. And the 2 police officers who are seen riding motorcycles in Samantha's nightmare were actually location cops who worked on the movie stopping traffic so filming could be done.
Oh, that's cool. Good for them.
They got to be in the movie. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. So, that's it for trivia. Meow, 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 meow.
It's my banjo playing. Fish in the basket. I caught some fish with the basket.
Do you have anything else?
Fish go glub glub.
Glub, glub.
Glub.
Anyway.
Look, I'll play you out.
I don't need played out.
Okay.
All right. We're going to wrap this one up. Oh. I can't ask again?
You said no.
Okay.
You get none.
Fine. Fish out of water.
Fish in a basket.
Fish in a basket. Some. Loaves of fishes.
Nope. Did not say loaves because I did not want to make it physical. But there you go. Everything's a circle. I said.
I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by and listening to our 58th episode. We definitely appreciate it more than you could imagine. And of course, best way to say you love us, give us that 5-star review on iTunes. Helps us get out there.
Meow.
Get noticed.
Meow.
Or you could just send Beth money.
Oh, God, please.
You can email us at the yesteryearpodcast@gmail.com, twitter.com/yesteryearpcast.
New laptop.
Instagram.com/yesteryearpodcast. Facebook.com/yesteryearpodcast.
I need all of Microsoft app things on it.
Yeah, that's where the money comes in.
That's where the money part is.
You can get it, but then you want Microsoft Office? Money. We do have our Facebook group, the Truffle Shufflers. Our secret question is the host names, James and Beth.
Grommet.
And Grommet. The yesteryearpodcast.com is our website if you'd like to go check out our merch and find out a little bit about us or just, support the show. We do have our Patreon, which is patreon.com/the Nostalgia Group. A shout out to Mr. Greg Revan for our intro and outro music. And as always, we love you and say goodnight, Beth.
Good night, everyone.